March 29th, 2026. Your world is fading away from me. Your world is fading away. Project Blue Book, and its origins did not start at Roswell. There was another crash site, Lucy. I saw documented evidence of her, and she was quite beautiful. They showed pictures of her inside the ships, the crash site. This is why they founded Area 51 and Skinwalker Ranch, because the United States government is holding a living extraterrestrial. Now, this extraterrestrial is working against the government. Okay? They think they're gonna, they're helping them. No. This is part of the Watchers. They think he traded sides. No. He's part of the Watchers, and they're here to destroy us. This planet's been scheduled for a termination extinction event. And that's why the governments of Russia, China, United States have underground cities, bunkers. Billionaires, millionaires have underground bunkers. And the only one that gets to survive is our federal government and its employees. Why is that? Because there won't be no citizens left to govern. Why is it only that you get to survive? Okay, the national parks was founded by Teddy Roosevelt, because in each national park there's a portal where these extraterrestrials have access to humans, and they kidnap, they harvest these humans. The national park won't give you an exact amount of how many people go missing every year, because the government is part of this system. They allow these extraterrestrials to harvest souls of children and whoever they want to take. Now, Harry Truman knew about this too. In fact, he had people meeting with them. In fact, I was in the spaceship above, watching a parade of vehicles going down to a spaceship that landed. And it was that time period. And then I was transported down on the ground where I hid in the bushes and watched them. Harry Truman knew this. John F. Kennedy knew it. Every president knows it. Ronald Reagan knew it. And he spoke about it at the United Nations. Now, the thing is with John F. Kennedy, he was going to reveal this. Oswald did not kill Kennedy. The United States government killed John F. Kennedy. Okay? They made a paper trail for Oswald. He was the scapegoat. And he was going to talk. That's why Jack Ruby had to go in there and kill him. Okay? The United States government killed John F. Kennedy. Killed Robert Kennedy. Not only for that reason, but they were raping Marilyn Monroe at the same time. They made her death look like a suicide. They were raping her. Now, we have the other Kennedys that have been, taken care of. John F. Kennedy Jr., that was not an accidental plane crash. He was eliminated as well. That's what your government of the United States does. Founded on Christian Judeo values of slavery, death, murder, and rape. That's your founding fathers of this country. Make no mistake of it. But it goes deeper than that. It goes way deeper than that. Let's go back to the Vatican and the Antichrist, the Pope. What they have in their enclave is a communication device that distorts the frequency of the vibration of this planet, that keeps two dimensions separate. Make no mistake, the Pope is the Antichrist and Satan himself. Ever since the year 666 AD calculated, they put it on that Pope hat, which is a elongated skull, a copy of a elongated skull they put on that Pope hat. They think they represent God on this planet. No, they do not. This planet has been scheduled for extinction event. I'm trying to stop that. But the people around me, hacking my phone, hacking my life, they want this planet to end. They want all of you to die. And that will happen. Because I tried over and over and over to reach out. And nobody's listening to me. I have the knowledge of the Alpha and Omega inside of me. The beginning and the end. I rewrote the history of your planet. And you disrespect me because of it. There's no such thing as a church. There's no such thing as religion. And it's a shame that not one of you speak up and end this. So you will all die. Now, Daniel, his last vision was so terrifying that he had to take a little time out. That's the nuclear holocaust that I see too. It's the same vision. Okay? So you're already all dead. You're all dead already. And why won't you stop this? We have a government operation going on here in Morongo Basin. Those who drive vehicles with blacked out windows are government ops. They're trying to contain me and the information I have inside from getting out. The rest of you who have not been informed, this is exactly what you're doing. You're participating in a crime scene. Our origins are from the stars. All of us. Okay? So what are you going to do about it? Now that you know that the government allows humans to be extracted from this planet and wherever they're taken to. This is a true event. Okay? Ronald Reagan knew. They try to contain him too. But it goes deeper than that. It goes way more. Because the extraterrestrials have always been here. It's all up in the Bible, every single thing. Everything. I don't know how much longer I have here on this planet. Yes, I have spoken the truth. I control everything. The Matrix, all your quantum computers. I've given you back your nuclear weapons. They're free for you to use now. Okay? World leaders. So which one of you is going to be the first to push the button? Is my question. Because if you live by the sword, you will die by the sword. And since Jesus left, we have not ended a war for one fucking day. We don't have to wait for a rumor. We always kill each other every day. On the streets. In our houses. On the battlefield. You see, these watchers, the fallen angels, have been giving the United States government information to build more weapons of mass destruction, even Elon Musk. He's part of the system too. And still, my information ain't getting out on YouTube because no one's responding to the message I've released or the videos I've released. Nobody has. I can't get a clear fucking phone call to any Pentagon, White House, anywhere I call, Israeli embassy. Everything's hacked. Well, this planet is scheduled for extinction event. I'm not going to tell you when. Not even the people in the government underground will survive. Not like last time. Who do you think fucking destroyed Mars? That was me. Isn't that correct, Elon Musk? I buried you there, you son of a bitch. Yeah. See ya.